Well, the military and parenting don't usually go hand in hand, but my next guest, Maddie White, spent years in the military and published a book called Military Mommies. She, along with her son Luke, join us this morning to explain her unique take on parenting. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome. I'm glad that you both are here.
Thank you.
Maddie, it is, as the intro said, you don't normally think of parenting in the military as something that goes hand in hand. But you were able to use some of the skills that you learned in the military and apply them directly to your parenting.
Yes.
How did that work?
We have three things in my book. What's some of my points? One is no extra, organization, and no reward system. In the military, you only possess those things that you need, things that would fit in a duffel bag or things that you can take with you. My house is the same way, very simplistic, no excess.
All right, that's a great point, because right now we're in a world where it's all about accumulating stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
More and more and more stuff. So if it doesn't fit in the backpack,
we don't need it, and we don't have it. I won't allow it. And then with the organization, Luke's educational items, you may call them toys, I call them educational items. I have bins, okay? One for every day of the week. He chooses his educational items in that bin on that day. It teaches order, it teaches discipline.
Okay, but Luke, I gotta ask you, you're living in the home with military mom, if you will, and I heard her say sit up straight. I love that. How is it for you personally kind of abiding by this system that has been taken directly from her experience in the military?
I don't really like it.
Oh, you don't?
No, it's really strict. I just kind of want to be more normal, like my friends.
Yeah?
Can't really do that. Like, some of my friends are actually scared of my mom.
Are they? Are they?
Yeah, I don't really like the bins or anything, so.
Yeah.
But what he doesn't understand is what I'm teaching him, and he will. And I go back to the, no reward system, which is one of the things that we still struggle with. But I feel like it's important because we as adults, we have tasks, things and jobs and things that we have to do that we're not rewarded for, correct?
Right.
I feel like kids should be the same way. He has his tasks, he has his jobs that he has to do, so there's no reward. But I do have a punishment system, a PT system is what we call it. It's physical training.
What is the PT system? What kind of physical training does mom make you do?
It's, I don't know, it's just like running. Lately the weather's been fine, but it got cold kind of recently here, and it's outside, it's running, it's push-ups and stuff. It's really hard.
All right. Well, let me ask you this, Luke, when it comes to the educational devices that your mom refers to, I mean, does it still feel like a toy to you?
Yeah, I just don't like anything that she does. She's not a normal parent at all.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about what kinds of things.
What is a normal parent?
Well, let's talk a little bit about some fun things that you do to kind of incorporate fun into the family, so that play into the family.
Play. Okay, well, let me think. What do we do? I do allow a Nintendo DS, but it's only with educational games. I feel like the whole book should say something to people about our society is just all about the kids. They are entitled. It's this entitlement. I'm sure you probably feel the same way when you're out there with kids, and I do not feel that is necessary. We shouldn't read to them at night.
Right.
We shouldn't coddle them in certain things because we're just sending them out into the world.
You shouldn't read to them at night?
Well, because they need to be able to do that on their own.
Independent living with this. It certainly is an interesting perspective. Luke, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I sure do appreciate it. And you can meet Maddie on Thursday, April 1st. That's April Fool's Day. Or you can tune into GMT on April Fool's Day and see this segment. Angie, I knew it! I was gonna say, this is horrible! Luke, I need to hold you.
His name's Cameron.
Come here, baby. Oh.